What's going on, guys? Yeah, this evening, guys, I want to make a video about this guy from Netherlands. He's a he's an amazing guy. He's a big collector of MARANTZ, Sansui, Luxman, Aquaface, Lafayette, Pioneer Techniques, Akai, all this good and expensive stereos that made in Japan, rare. He has a YouTube videos, and he's a blogger. He's from Netherlands. His name is Andrew. He's a very cool guy. He's my idol when it comes to stereos, guys, and I learned a lot of things from him. And you can check him in YouTube. Just type in vintage stereo, yeah, or stereos, yeah, vintage stereos, and you'll see him there. Very cool guy, guys. And his buddy, he's just an amazing guy. He collects a lot of MARANTZ and a lot of, you know, stereos, vintage, amazing guys. These two, I wish I could join them and just have fun and fly to Europe and meet them and just spend time with them, with their stereos and their collections, because I love to see their stereos, their collections. It's just an amazing people, guys. So Andrew, he's one of my favorite vlogger when it comes to vintage stereos. He's just an amazing guy. And if you guys like MARANTZ, type in vintage stereos and you can see him there, because he's filming a lot of MARANTZ, different models, and you can see his videos in his house, in his place, in his collection room. All his stereos, they are, you know, piled up, and they are looking amazing, beautiful stereos, guys. So vintage, from the probably 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, you know. And the good thing about, you know, Andrew, he buys stereos and he make videos and he sells some of his stereos, and then he buy for more. And the most thing that I like about what he's doing, hey buddy, yeah, say hi to Rasta right here, my dog. And the most amazing thing about Andrew, because he travels and he filmed when he buys stereos, and he goes to one place to another, like, you know, he goes to this seller, and then he goes inside of their house and he filmed when he's inside of the house and while he's buying the stereos, guys, you know. So that's the most amazing thing that Andrew does, you know. So I love watching his videos. It's just, I love, you know, his persona, you know, his amazing, you know, the way he talks, he speaks, and it's very interesting, you know, to watch about Andrew while he's going to pick up the stereos, while he's driving, and, you know, meet the person and then buy the stereos. So that's what I love about Andrew. And I do have some of my videos that I drive while I'm filming, and I go to the place and meet the person and pay for it, just like, you know, because he's my idol, you know. Andrew is my stereo idol. He's the best. He's amazing, you know. He's PR when he speaks. It's just absolutely, you know, amazing. So it's very interesting, you know, this guy and his buddy. Speaking about his buddy, he collects a lot of stereos, guys. I've seen it in Andrew's videos. he has a lot of expensive Marantz, receiver and amplifiers, and then I've never seen those receivers and amplifiers before, turntables. Um, it's just amazing, amazing guys. I mean, this guy, um, Andrew's friend, he's young and he collects all those Marantz amplifiers and receivers, stereos, and he spent a lot of money for those. I mean, I have like maybe 5 or 6 Marantz, but that's about it. But this guy, he has like a bunch of Marantz. Same thing with Andrew, but one day, I guess, Andrew's friend, he sells a lot of his Marantz and then downgrade to like more, like less Marantz, but costs more money, and rare vintage Marantz that you'd never seen before, and it's just amazing. I mean, he has a video. I saw it, and he buys Marantz less. He buys different brands or model of Marantz, but they cost more money, and then he sells his old Marantz, and he let it go. But the guy is just amazing. I mean, I've learned a lot of things from Andrew about stereos, and his friend, and this is why I have Marantz, and it sounds great. Marantz sounds great, guys. It's my favorite, just like Andrew. Marantz is his favorite, and so am I. So is probably his friend. We are all love Marantz, and I wish I could meet them one day and then fly to Europe and meet them and just hang out with them, because they are amazing guys. Yeah. So this video is about Andrew and his friend. About vintage stereos that they collect, and they filmed and they share it to people around the planet. It's just an amazing guys. And recently, Andrew just filmed very, very nice new Marantz, but I think that's from his friend. He probably used it, to film. But that Marantz is just amazing, guys, and I believe that's like a couple $1,000s. But in Europe, guys, you can always get like a lower price of stereos compared to here where I live in United States. They cost more money, so it's like double the price compared to Europe. But what can I do? I mean, different country and different lifestyle, I believe. So nothing else to say, but I mean, thanks for those two guys, Andrew and his friend, because I learned a lot of things from them, and I really appreciate all the videos that you put in YouTube, and we can watch it and learn and enjoy your your show. So yeah, Andrew said, like, the funny thing about Andrew, because he said, I'm filming like movies. I guess in Europe they call it movies, but here in the United States, movies is like for actors and actresses, that they make a movie. So, but over there, I guess different term. So they, Andrew said movies, but sounds amazing, like, hey, I'm making movies here. And I love the guy, he's just a awesome guy, and hopefully, Andrew, more power to you, and good health, and your friend, and thanks for sharing for all the Marantz that you put in YouTube, all your videos, and we really appreciate it, guys. So Andrew, thanks a lot, and your friend, and God bless. So for now, say, like Andrew said, ciao ciao.